You guys doing today? And we're back with another character guide, this time with EMS Sasuke, one of the more difficult characters in the game, and he's extremely technical and is a setup character. So if this is a character you really like, or you like to do DLC costumes, fear not, because I'm going to be providing you guys with everything you need to master this character here. So first starters, I'll show you guys his combos. His neutral combo is this. Next up, we got his down combo, his up combo, which can be converted into the air combo, and then back onto the ground. Now, with all that in mind, again, this character really does not have that many toolkits, and I'll show you guys his infinite. That's all. That's his infinite. Extremely simple. Wait for that little sword hit. Hop, and you're good from there. So from Storm 4 converting over, one of the best things about this character is his guard pressure is extremely good. So where he doesn't make up for in, brain dead mash or anything like that, he makes up for in other categories. So for this character, you're going to be using a lot of guard pressure, and you're going to be using this guard break, kill, and setups to make use of everything he has in his toolkit. He does a fair amount of damage for the, again, lackluster amount of brain dead mash that he can't really offer. And I can't be too mad at it, because usually when it comes to characters that aren't just brain dead, usually there's a reason for it, and it's to compensate for damage over, priority. Because if this guy had mashed like 5 Kage Summit, or if it was easy to use as Sharingan Sasuke, then, he'd be extremely broken. So I'm not too mad at it. I kind of wish they did give him Chidori and other converting tools, but hey, it is what it is. So when it comes to this character, again, guard break is your best bet. Make sure you go ahead and get that infinite in and convert into the air. His air combo does a lot of damage for an air combo. It's his first 3 or 4 hits in the air do a fair amount of damage. Once he continues that little lightning stab, that's where you're going to get most of your damage at. So if you want to make a team that's centered around the air so that you can keep your opponent in the air, that does a lot of damage. But just, again, be aware of your chakra. And then when it comes to his guard manipulation, I was telling you guys earlier, his guard pressure, it's a lot. So as you can see, his guard pressure is still pretty good from where it used to be. The AI has infinite block, but if it was a regular person by now, his guard would have broke. And that's one of the best things about this character is, again, his guard pressure is absolutely insane. If that was a regular person, their guard would have shattered almost damn near immediately. So, set up with the little bombs. Once they're blocking, alright, bet. Use that support, force them again, and boom, it broke. And then you got your combo from there. In terms of his jutsu, his Susanoo is pretty good in terms of getting distance, and it gives you a little limited amount of armor. You can't usually be hit out of that from the traditional attacks, but again, it's a combo finisher and a distance. If you're zoning or you keep your opponent away, you use this, but again, it's not something you want to use in the middle of a combo unless you're low on chakra or you want that distance, you know what I'm saying? If your opponent is low on health, you really want to just finish them, boom, that's a combo finisher. And then you have his more versatile secondary jutsu. This is his Amaterasu, which is extremely well, It gives some plus frames in the air as well. You can combo from that, so you can double dash and mix people up with it. And it's extremely useful when you're mixing up, again, like I said. Like, the character is difficult to use, but, you got to get real creative. And he is chakra heavy because, again, it depends on how you use him and what you can do with him. If you're going to pick up this character, be prepared to put in a lot of work and be prepared to take a lot of L's because, again, compared to the rest of the roster, he really does not have the toolkits to just slap people around. This is a character you got to really think on, and by no means is it impossible to win matches with him. Just, again, be prepared to put in the extra work that comes with him since he's a lower tier character. I would actually put him C to D tier in this game. He's really not that good, and like I said, most of his damage comes from the arrow combo and, you know, his arrow. That's really it. Other than that, you gotta rely on your supports and your guard pressure to constantly get in there and play head games with your opponent. This is a fundamental character, meaning that the more fundamentals you have, the better it'll be for you to play this character. Stop dashing in front of people, hollow stepping, you know, guard manipulation, the whole nine, double dashing. All of that is important when it comes to using this character, because again, you got to work 5 to 6 times harder than the next man who has a meta team with this character. So that's all there really is in terms of EMS Sasuke. You know, I'm not the say-all-be-all for this character. If there's anything I missed, you guys can go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. I'm always open to learn myself, but in terms of everything I know, this is it. And in terms of teams, well, I mean, he's always good with a strike back to get that extra conversion. Like I said, you want as many conversions as possible. That's why I have Pain on this team, because in Storm 4, that was a good character that I used to use with him, along with Itachi. You can swap out a third for Itachi, Kakashi, Naruto, Mitsuki. You know, there's a couple of characters that'll help you convert in this game better than Storm 4 would. Danzo, you know, like I said, I can go through the roster real quick, actually. Shisui does okay with him, depending on how you use him. Orochimaru does well. Karin does well. Gar does okay with him. Rasa does well. Madara does well. Nagato does well. Itachi does very well with this Sasuke, actually. They were damn near made for each other. So, you know, a simple team I would go with: Pain, Itachi, give it a try, and go from there. That's my go-to when it comes to this team. And it makes it extremely easy to use. But now I'm going to go ahead and hop on some ranked and show you guys some IRL experience, some online ranked experience. I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Make sure you guys vote in the comments down below for the next character that you want to see. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.